told myself I'd be okay, that time would slowly take the pain. I filled my days with things to do, but every road still leads to you. I smile when people ask my name, act like nothing really changed, but in the quiet it's still true. I keep missing you. I've learned to hide it pretty well, but my heart knows when I tell myself I keep missing you in everything I do, in every song that sounds like us, in every lonely room. I keep missing you, even when I'm strong. I tell myself I've moved along, but my heart says I'm wrong. I see your face in passing cars and late night skies and falling stars. I hear your laugh in strangers' voices, like love never gave me choices. I try to sleep, I try to heal, pretend this isn't what I feel, but every time I say I'm through, I keep missing you. I don't reach out, I don't call, but silence doesn't help at all. And I keep missing you in ways I can't explain, in memories that show up when I'm almost okay. I keep missing you, no matter what I do. I'm learning how to live my life while still missing you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to stay unclear. And maybe letting go is true, but missing you comes too. I keep missing you in the calm, in the pain, in the nights I almost forget, then remember your name. I keep missing you, and maybe that's alright. Some loves don't leave the heart, they just change shape with time. Yeah, I keep missing you more than I want to. I remember when your eyes met mine, like the world stopped for a moment in time. You unsure, I was all in before you even let me in. I knew your fears before your smile. I stayed when you were gone a while. I held your heart before you knew what loving someone really do. You learned to love at your own pace while I was already there. I loved you first, before you tried, before you knew how love feels like. I loved you first, with no defense. I gave you all my innocence, and even now, when love feels cursed, I still remember I loved you first. I watched you learn how to believe and something you were scared to need. I was patient, I was kind, while you were still making up your mind. I felt you pull a little back when love got deep, when feelings cracked. I smiled, said I understood, even when it hurt me more than it should. I stayed quiet, let you grow, while my heart already knew. I loved you first, before you fell, before you had a story to tell. I loved you first, before you stayed, before you learned what love could break. And now I'm here, still feeling worse, 'cause I remember I loved you first. Maybe that's why it hurts this way, when you walked out, when you didn't stay. You learned to love, then let me go, while I was already there long ago. I loved you first, and maybe that's why losing you feels twice as bad. I loved you first, and that's the truth, before your heart ever knew what to do. And even though love feels cursed, I won't forget. I loved you first. Yeah, I loved you first, and a part of me always will. I loved you quietly from the side, never let it show, never tried. I smiled and listened when you spoke, held my feelings like a secret note. I watched you fall for someone new, pretended I was happy for you. I learned how to swallow every word, just to keep my heart unhurt. I stayed where love was never seen, but felt in everything. I loved you quietly, without a sound. I held you close, but never crossed the line. I loved you quietly, in every way. I gave my heart and walked away. miss the way we used to laugh like nothing else was moving fast. The little things we didn't see becoming everything to me. I miss the calls at 2:30, talking like we always knew the world could wait, the night was ours before we turned into what we are. I don't miss the fights or broken trust, I just miss us. I miss us before the silence grew, before the space between me and you. I miss us when love was just enough, when we I miss your name on my phone screen, back when it still felt like home to me. I miss the plans we never made, thinking we had time to waste. Now we talk like strangers do, careful words, nothing true, smiling like we're doing fine while missing what we left behind. I don't miss the pain or broken trust, I just miss us. I miss us when we felt so sure, when love was messy but still pure. I miss us before we lost our way, before goodbye became version of us that loved for real. I miss us, even now, even then. I miss who we were, not how it ends. Yeah, I miss us. I always will. I tried to move on, I really did. Change my nights, the places I live. I smiled like I was finally free, but love doesn't leave that easily. I packed away your photographs, told myself the past was past, but every road I walk still leads back to you, back to me. I learned to breathe without your touch, but missing you never felt like enough. I never stopped loving you, I just learned how to hide. I kept your name in the quiet, where my heart still lies. I never stopped loving you, even when I tried. Some loves don't fade with time. I heard you found someone new, I said I'm happy for you, but something in my voice gave in, like love was waiting under my skin. I've loved again, but not the same. Your shadow still knows my name. Every goodbye, every start still carries pieces of your heart. I built a life that looks okay, but there's a part that never changed. I never stopped loving you, through the years, through the pain, through the silence we built, through the words we never said. And I never stopped loving you, and maybe that's the truth. Some hearts move on, but mine stayed with you. Maybe loving you is who I am, not something time could change or blend. And even if we never meet, you're still the rhythm in my heartbeat. I never stopped loving you, and I never will pretend that the love I gave you once ever reached an end. I never stopped loving you, I just let you go. But in every way that matters, you'll always know. Yeah, I never stopped loving you, and a part of me never will. I knew the cracks were showing through, all the things we didn't do. Every word we tried to save felt like promises too late. You pulled away, I felt the change, but I stayed the same. I told myself it wasn't enough, but I stayed for love. I saw the signs, I felt the pain, still I whispered your name. I stayed for love when it started hurting more. I stayed for us when you were halfway out the door. I stayed believing we were strong enough, even when it wasn't easy. I stayed for love. We talked in circles late at night, trying hard to make it right. I held on to what we were, even when it started to hurt. You said maybe, never sure. I heard goodbye in every word, but hope was louder than the truth, so I stayed for you. I knew my heart was breaking down, still I wouldn't turn around. I stayed for love when I should've let you go. I stayed for us, even when you didn't know. I stayed believing we were enough, even when I lost myself. I stayed for love. Maybe love's not meant to stay. Maybe walking hurts less than waiting. But all I knew was holding on, even when it felt so wrong. I stayed for love. Now I see it clearly. I stayed too long, but I loved you sincerely. If loving you was all I had, then that was enough. I may have lost you in the end, but I stayed for love. Yeah, I stayed for love, and I don't regret it. saw your face in a crowded room, heard you laugh in a different tune. For a second my heart just knew I thought it was you. Every street feels the same somehow, every almost brings you back around. I keep reaching for something true. I thought it was you. I told myself I'd be okay, but hope still gets in the way. I thought it was you, standing right in front of me. I thought it was us, who we were meant to be. But every time I get close, the truth comes crashing through. I fall a little harder, 'cause I thought it was you. I tried to love in someone else's arms, but your name still sets off alarms. Every promise feels halfway true. When it's not you, I replay all the things you said, all the dreams we left unsaid. I keep asking what we could do. When I thought it was you, I've learned some hearts don't stay even when they feel that way. I thought it was you every time my heart breaks in two. I thought it was us, but the picture never came true. Now I'm holding on to memories that don't feel brand new. It hurts to admit, yeah. I thought it was you. Maybe love was never wrong. Maybe I just held on too long. Maybe you were passing through. Well, I thought it was you. I thought it was you in every song I play at night. I thought it was you in every wrong that felt so right. Now I'm learning how to let go of the dreams I once knew, but part of me still whispers, yeah. I thought it was you. Yeah, I thought it was you. I really did. I waited by the phone too long, told myself I was being strong. Every sound felt like your name, every hope still felt the same. I said it's fine, I'll be okay. You'll come around, you'll find your way. But days turned into something new, and I was still waiting for you. I believed in words you never said, and promises inside my head. I waited for you through silent nights, through every maybe and every sign. I waited for you with open hands while you were living another plan. I waited for you, and now I see you were never waiting for me. I made excuses for your space, called your distance needing space. I learned to smile, learned to pretend that waiting didn't hurt in the end. I kept your side of the bed, filled with things we never said. I thought love meant staying true, so I kept waiting for you. I chose patience over pride, while losing pieces of my mind. I waited for you when I should hope. I waited for you, but now I'm through. I'm choosing me, not waiting for you. Yeah, I waited for you. Now I'm letting go. Morning light through your window pane, coffee cups and quiet rain. No rush, no reason to pretend, just holding moments till they end. Your hand finds mine like it's always known. Every step feels close to home. I don't need the world to see what your heart is doing to me. We don't need promises out loud. Stay right here, just now. I'm loving you slowly, one breath at a time. Learning your silence, reading every line. I'm loving you slowly, no need to be brave. If love is a moment, then let's let it stay. Late night talks and soft goodbyes, laughing under fading lights. Every scar you never show feels like something I already know. I've been rushing all my life, trying to make the timing right. But with you I finally see love doesn't hurry me. I don't need forever tonight, just your arms, just this light. I'm loving you slowly, like a song on repeat. Every small heartbeat feels like home to me. I'm loving you slowly, let the world go by. If love has a rhythm, this one feels right. Maybe we don't know the end, maybe that's the beauty in it. No fast lines, no straight roads, just two hearts learning as we go. I'm loving you slowly, no race to be won, just staying right here till the day is done. I'm loving you slowly, and I don't need to know where this road is going, as long as we go slow. Yeah, I'm loving you slowly, and it feels like home. The room feels empty without your sound, just quiet echoes all around. I tell myself I'll be okay, but your memory still won't fade. I pack my feelings deep inside, smile like I've already tried to let you go, to move along, but something in me still holding on. I know I should be stronger now, but love doesn't just let go somehow. I'm still holding on to the words you said, to the nights we stayed inside. name still lives in every song. Every right feels a little wrong. I see your face in passing lights, in every lonely drive at night. I've tried to start a brand new page, but your ghost won't leave the frame. I act like I'm already gone, but deep inside I'm still holding on. I tell my heart to walk away, but it never listens anyway. I'm still holding on to what we used to be, to the way you looked when you looked at me. I'm still holding on to a love that's gone, even when I know I've been holding too long. Maybe love's not meant to stay. Maybe some hearts learn the hard way, but every time I try to heal, you're the one thing I still feel. I'm still holding on. Through the quiet and the noise, through the broken dreams, through the wasted choice, I'm still holding on, even as I fall. If loving you is everything, then losing you was all. Yeah, I'm still holding on, even when I shouldn't be. It's quiet in my room tonight, the kind of silence that won't lie. Your shadow's dancing on the wall, like you never left at all. I try to fill the empty space with busy days and different names, but every road I'm running through still leads me back to you. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but every song, every side, I'm still thinking of you. In the middle of the night, when the world is sleeping and I'm holding on to what's inside, I'm still thinking of you, like you're never gone. Even when I try to move on, I'm still thinking of you. Your words still echo in my head, the things we meant but never said. I see your smile in passing cars and strangers laughing at the bar. I swore I'd let the feeling fade, but love doesn't just walk away. It stays and waits, it breaks the rules, still holding on to you. I've learned to hide it pretty well, but you can always tell. I'm still thinking of you when the lights are low. every other choice. I'm still thinking of you, and I guess I always will. Some hearts don't know how to heal. I'm still thinking of you. Yeah, I'm still thinking of you. In silence, I always do. I used to see tomorrow in your eyes. Every plan, every quiet night, I thought love like ours would stay. But some hearts leave without a warning sign. You said forever like it was true, like something we could always do. I believed every word you'd say. You were my always yesterday. I built my world around your name. Now I'm learning how to live with the change. You were my always, my late night calls, my everything will be okay when I fall. You were my always, my home, my place. Now you're just a memory time can't I replay moments in my head, the things we did, the things we said. I still feel you when it rains, like love doesn't fade, it only waits. I try to smile, I try to move on, but something in me still holds on to the way you used to stay. You were my always in every way. I thought we'd grow side by side, but life had different plans in mind. You were my always, my safest sound, the one who knew me inside and out. You were my always, my truth, my name. Now I'm learning how to love through the pain. Maybe some loves aren't meant to last. Maybe they're meant to change us fast. But if I had one wish to say, I'd choose you again anyway. You were my always, my first, my last, the kind of love that moves too fast. You were my always, and even now, a part of me still believes somehow. Yeah, you were my always, and maybe you always will. found your smile in an old song, played it back, stayed there too long. Every note takes me back in time to when your hand was holding mine. I've learned to laugh, I've learned to cope, build my days around new hopes. But some nights feel too familiar when your name sounds clearer. I've moved forward honestly, but love still remembers quietly. You're my favorite memory, the kind that never fades, the one I keep when everything else slips away. You're my favorite memory, soft and bittersweet. Even now a part of me still lives in what we used to be. I walk past places we once knew, different lights, the same old view. I don't stop, but I still see us laughing like we used to be. I don't wish that you'd come back, I've made my peace with what we had. But if my heart could choose one thing, it would replay everything. I don't need us to start again, I just need to remember what you're my favorite memory. In the quiet of the night, in the little things that hit me without warning, without fight. You're my favorite memory, and I've learned to let you be. But loving you still feels like home inside my favorite memory. You're my favorite memory, not my regret, not my pain, just a part of who I was, I'll always keep the same. You're my favorite memory, and I don't need more than this. A love that lived, a love that stayed inside my favorite memory. You're my favorite memory, and you always will be. The room feels different since you left, like something's missing, hard to name. I packed away the memories, but somehow nothing's really changed. Your favorite song still plays too loud, your coffee cup still by the sink. I tell myself I've moved on now, but my heart won't let me think. I try to breathe, I try to clear, but every part of me feels you near. You're still here, in the every quiet sound, in the way my heart slows down. When your name appears, you're still here, in the spaces you should be, in the love you left with me. Even when you're gone, you're different me. I smile at strangers passing by, but they don't see what I still see. Your words still live inside my head like promises I couldn't keep. I learned how to sleep alone, but not how not to feel. I close my eyes, but you're right there, like you never really disappeared. You're still here. Every late night drive, in the tears I try to hide when no one's near. You're still here, in the way I love too deep, in the dreams I couldn't leave. Even when I'm strong, you're still here. Maybe time will soften this, maybe love will learn to heal, but some hearts don't forget what once felt real. Final heal in the silence after goodbye, in the reasons that I cry when the truth is clear. You're still here, and I don't know how to let go of a love that feels so close. Even after all this time, you're still here. Yeah, you're still here in me. The city's quiet after 2. The lights are low, my thoughts find you. Every sound just fades away when your name comes back to stay. My phone lights up, but it's not you. Still my heart hopes like it used to. I tell myself I'll be alright, but I whisper you at night. I close my eyes, try to sleep, but you're the only thing I see. I say your name at night, like a secret I can't hide. In the dark in my mind, you're still holding me inside. I say your name at night, when the world feels out of sight. Even when I try to move on, I still say your name at night. Your jacket's hanging by the door. I don't wear it, not anymore, but I leave it just the same, like I'm scared to lose your shape. Every memory feels so close, like a song I almost know. I'm learning how to live my life with your echo in the quiet. I count the hours till the dawn, wondering where we went wrong. I say your name at night, when the silence starts to cry. Every maybe, every why pulls me back to you inside. I say your name at night, when my heart won't let me lie. Even when the love is gone, I still say your name you're the last thing on my mind. I say your name at night, and I don't know if it's right, but until I learn to let you go, I'll say your name at night. Yeah, your name at night still sounds like love. We were standing a little too close, laughing like we didn't know that something real was growing here. In the silence between our words, your hand brushed against my sleeve. I felt more than I should believe. I told myself it wasn't much, but my heart started giving up. I tried to keep my feelings alive, but they were getting hard to hide. We were almost in love, almost saying the truth, almost crossing the line. We both felt it too. We were almost in love, but we never went there. Now I'm holding a feeling that we never shared. Late night talks that felt too deep, promises we didn't keep. You said my name like it meant more than just a friend you've known before. I smiled, acting like I was fine, but every moment blurred the line. I knew what my heart was thinking, even when I kept pretending. We danced around what we both knew, afraid of what love might do. We were almost in love, almost falling apart, almost giving a name to what lived in our hearts. We were almost in love, but we played it safe. Now I miss what we never had, more than what we gave away. Maybe timing wasn't right, maybe fear won every fight, or maybe love doesn't need a start to leave a mark on your heart. We were almost in love, and I still feel it now, in the songs, in the nights, when your face comes around. We were almost in love, and that's what hurts the most. Not losing you completely, but losing what was close. Yeah, we were almost in love, and I still wonder, what if? We're talking like we used to do, same old jokes, the same old truth. I said I'm fine, I said I've changed, but my heart still knows your name. Your smile hits me all at once, like a song I didn't mean to hum. I tried to keep my walls in place, but you're breaking through again. I told myself this time I'd be strong, but it's harder than I thought. I'm falling for you again. like I never learned the first time. Every look, every how have you been pulls me back across the line. I'm falling for you again, and I know how this might end, but my heart doesn't listen. I'm falling for you again. Walking streets we've walked before, same late nights, same open doors. You talk about your life now like I'm not part of it somehow. I laugh but something in me breaks. Every move feels like a mistake. I should leave, I should pretend, but I'm getting close again. I promised I'd keep my distance, but love ignores my best intentions. I'm falling for you again, with every word you say. Every memory we pretend isn't pulling us this way. I'm falling for you again, and I wish I could defend this heart that keeps believing. I'm falling for you again. Just a test, maybe love doesn't forget, or maybe we're just two hearts that never really ended. I'm falling for you again, in the quiet between our laughs, in the way you still feel like something I've never had. I'm falling for you again, and I don't know how to pretend that I'm not right here breaking. Falling for you again. Yeah, I'm falling for you again. Yeah, and it feels like the first time. Out of all the faces passing by, all the almost, all the whys, you were the one that felt so true. In a world of maybe I chose you. Every doubt I held inside, every fear I tried to hide, faded when your hand found mine, like love was always on our side. I didn't need to search anymore. My heart knew what it was waiting for. I chose you in every quiet room. In every moment I felt unsure. I chose you when loving wasn't easy to do. If the whole world asked me to decide, I'd choose you with every time. We're not perfect, we've both made scars. We've said words that went too far, but even on our darkest days, you're the one I want to stay. I've seen love come and fade away, promises people couldn't save, but something in your eyes still says, this is real, this is worth the pain. I don't need forever planned, just your heart and your hand. I chose you through the good and broken parts, through the nights we fell apart. I chose you when I didn't know what to do, even when the road was hard. chose you, not because it was easy or new, but because my heart never lied, it only led me to you. I chose you when I don't need a reason why. If love is a choice we make in the end, I choose you every time. Yeah, I chose you, still do. I told myself I'd take it slow, keep my heart where no one knows. But every time you said my name, I felt myself slipping again. I laughed it off, I played it cool, pretended love had rules. But you walked in so easily and broke the plans I had for me. I didn't mean to feel this much, I didn't plan to fall in love. I fell too deep before I knew how fast my heart was running to you. I fell too deep with open eyes, ignoring all the warning signs. Now I'm here, trying to breathe, wishing I didn't fall so deep. I memorized the way you move, every little thing you do. I stayed when doubt was screaming loud. I chose you when I shouldn't have. You said maybe I heard forever. I thought love could make us better. I held on longer than I should, because leaving never felt that good. I knew the risk, I knew the cost, but I still gave you all I got. I fell too deep in every word, in every promise that I heard. I fell too deep, and now I see loving you cost too much of me. I'm trying hard to sleep and breathe, but I fell so deep. Maybe love's a lesson learned through every bridge I ever burned. But even now I can't regret a heart that loved without defense. I fell too deep, and that's on me. I gave you more than you gave me. I fell too deep, and now I know some hearts don't land when they let go. I'm walking away, but still I keep the scars of falling way too deep. Yeah, I fell too deep, and I'm learning how to heal. Gave you my heart without a doubt, every fear, every part. I let you in, I let you see the side of me trusted you with all my dreams, every hope in between. I didn't know love could be this hard when I gave you my heart. I thought your hands would keep it safe. I never thought you'd walk away. I gave you my heart and you let it fall. I gave you my nights, my soul, my all. I gave you my heart without a guard. I didn't know how much it would hurt to give you my heart. I stayed when leaving felt so right. Chose your name every night. I made excuses for your flaws, called them love, ignored the cost. I learned your silence, read your eyes, heard the truth in every lie. I held on longer than I should because I loved you more than good. I blame myself when things went wrong, but loving you is what I've done. I gave you my heart with open hands. I gave you my trust, you didn't understand. I gave you my heart and broke my guard. I never knew love could leave this scar when I gave you my heart. Maybe someday I'll love again, but not like this, not the same. I'll be stronger, I'll be smart before I give another heart. I gave you my heart and I don't regret every tear, every breath, every moment we met. I gave you my heart, and though it's torn apart, I'd still choose love over fear, even knowing how it ends. When I gave you my heart, yeah, I gave you my heart, and I'm learning how to heal. I watched you from the other side, smiling like you had no clue. Every word I never said was me falling more for you. I learned your laugh, your favorite songs, the way your eyes would shine. But every feeling in my chest, I kept it locked inside. was scared of losing you more than loving you out loud. So I hid behind my fear and never made a sound. I loved you in silence, in the spaces in between, in every stolen glance, in every almost dream. I loved you in silence, where you couldn't hear my heart. I was standing right beside you while I loved you from afar. I cheered for you as someone else, pretending I was fine. Every "how are you" I asked was a lie between the lines. I memorized the way you moved, like it might be my goodbye. You held my hand like just a friend, and I let myself deny. If I had been a little brave, if I had crossed that line, maybe you'd be holding me and not just on my mind. I loved you in silence, in the spaces in between, in every stolen glance, in every almost dream. I loved you in silence, where you couldn't hear my heart. I was standing right beside you while I loved you from afar. Maybe loving you this way was the safest thing to do, but safe doesn't mean it hurts less when I'm losing you. If someday you wonder why I walked away, just know I gave you everything I couldn't say. I loved you in silence, with a heart I couldn't show. I chose to keep you close instead of letting you know. I loved you in silence. Now it's time to let it end. I'll carry what we never were and learn to love again. I watched you from the other side, still loving you in silence.